If you guys are interested in mining Bitcoin, but you don't necessarily want to go spend tens of thousands of dollars on computer equipment, you don't want very, very hot rooms. Trust me, I have mined cryptocurrency before, and your rooms get very hot. You don't want a lot of loud noise going on. This pre-sale could be an answer to all of those problems. Bitcoin Minetrix, or BTC Minetrix, is possibly a solution that you didn't even know you were looking for. It is essentially a token that tokenizes cloud mining solutions, and we're going to be talking about it in this video. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Alright guys, we're going to jump right into Bitcoin Minetrix, or BTC Minetrix here. They're currently in their pre-sale stages, and as you can see in the top right hand side of the screen here, they are about to sell out. They have already raised $5.6 million out of $6.2 million. So not to put any fire under you or anything like that, but if you are interested in it, this might be something that you need to think about sooner rather than later. But this could be an excellent solution to mining Bitcoin at a reasonable price. Now, there's clearly 1 day, 9 hours left until this phase of the pre-sale ends, and you guys can currently get one BTCMTX, or Bitcoin Minetrix, for roughly 1.23 cents. I like the price there, 0.123 at the moment. And as you can see, it is very simple to buy into this pre-sale. They put the purchase right here at the top of the screen. And of course, if you guys are looking for the link, you don't know how to get to this website, right there at the top of the description, and it's going to pull you up to this page so that you guys can follow along, and it makes it very simple to buy if you are actually interested in it. So there's 3 ways that you can obtain Bitcoin Minetrix. You've got Ethereum, you can get it with USDT or Tether, and of course you can connect your card if you so wish. Now, once you say that you've got a half an Ethereum, 0.2 Ethereum, whatever it is, it's going to show you how much Bitcoin Minetrix you can walk away with. Simply connect your wallet and then make your purchase. Staking rewards. We're going to be talking about these staking rewards at the end of the video. They are over 100% annualized rewards, but that's talking about BTCMTX. The real rewards are going to come from the cloud mining services and how much Bitcoin can actually be mined. So if you read through this webpage, it does talk a lot about the massive gains that people saw mining and buying Bitcoin throughout the years. One Bitcoin mined in 2013 appreciated 27,300% over the following 10 years. Bitcoin Minetrix provides hassle-free Bitcoin mining for the next 10 years. Buy Bitcoin MTX or BTC MTX today for as little as 0.123 or 1.23 cents there. If you guys would like to read through the audit, absolutely. If you would like to read through an entirely detailed white paper, absolutely. But we're going to go over all of the basics here that you guys would need to know before making the decision to get into BTC MTX or Bitcoin Minetrix. It says Bitcoin Minetrix is a tokenized cloud mining platform that allows everyday people to mine Bitcoin in a decentralized way. We're tokenizing cloud mining to ensure a secure and transparent experience. We're solving a huge problem by removing the risk of third-party cloud mining scams and putting the control into the hands of token holders. Simply stake BTC MTX to earn credits and use these to mine your Bitcoin. Now, I don't exactly know, and they don't show right now, what type of Bitcoin you can mine. I will say this. If you are interested in getting into the Bitcoin mining game for yourself, it is very expensive. You have to go out there and you have to buy ASIC miners. They take up a lot of electricity. They do get very hot. They are very loud, and it is not cheap to get into the Bitcoin mining game. So you may not be able to go out there and mine a full Bitcoin over the next year, 2 years, decade even, depending on how much BTC MTX you do get. But it is a solution that you can get into a mining pool and mine it without having to buy the expensive equipment. I've actually done a lot of cryptocurrency mining over the years, and these guys are right. You know, you do have to worry about the electricity costs. You do have to worry about the heat that these miners produce. You've got to worry about the noise. There's a lot more than just plugging it in, turning it on, and receiving that passive income. Not to mention how many times it can go down, if it needs restarted, if your Wi-Fi is working or not. There's a lot that can really, you know, a lot of problems that you can really run into if you're trying to mine yourself. Now, clearly, if you are and you've got the space, the time, the electric, and all of that to do it, it can be very beneficial. The Bitcoin Minetrix solution. Bitcoin Minetrix presents a reliable cloud mining platform for everyday cryptocurrency users that aims to fix the problems of high hardware costs and deceptive scams that have deferred people from Bitcoin mining or deterred people from Bitcoin mining. And it is true. You know, you have to spend a lot of money to get these mining equipment, and you get to choose essentially how much money you want to spend during this pre-sale. And of course, if you spend a little, you're going to earn a little. If you're going to spend a lot, you know, theoretically you could earn a lot as well. Of course, that's assuming Bitcoin continues to go up in value. Stake to mine BTC mining. Now, this is where it gets interesting, and this is how the cloud mining works with BTC Minetrix. The stake to mine concept is a novel idea that promises to bring Bitcoin mining back into the realm of possibility for ordinary crypto aficionados for several reasons. Users of Bitcoin Minetrix need only an Ethereum-compatible wallet, such as MetaMask, to produce and stake BTCMTX tokens, making things very simple. Staking BTCMTX earns non-tradable ERC20 tokens. So you're not going to be earning money directly from those tokens that you get as staking rewards. Those are going to be burned in exchange for Bitcoin cloud mining power. Okay, so the more power you provide the cloud miner, the higher your position is going to be, and of course the higher percentage of the pool you are going to earn. Therefore, the earlier you stake the BTCMTX, or the more BTCMTX you get, and the more BTCMTX staking rewards that you burn, the higher your cloud mining potential. Now, I am briefly going to point out the, pros and cons of each one of these here. Bitcoin Minetrix versus the traditional cloud mining. And cloud mining is something that I have never done, but I have looked into it in the past because, I mean, dude, if you're running a miner in your house, this room, I've done it before, it gets up to like 100 degrees. And even if you're doing it in the winter, you got to keep the windows open all winter long, and the room is still 85 degrees, basically 24 hours a day. So it does generate a lot of heat, and it uses a lot of electricity as well. So cloud mining was something that I was looking into, but I never panned out. I never got into it. But this Bitcoin Minetrix could be a solution for that. So cost of entry, low pre-sale, and no minimum buys for Bitcoin Minetrix. If you're going to be using a traditional cloud mining service, there are several that you can look at. It doesn't always have a large minimum amount like this says here. That's clearly the higher capacity ones. But you can find some cheaper ones. But usually the rewards are very low there. And we're going to have to see how the Bitcoin mining rewards are with Bitcoin Minetrix. Safety and security. BTCMTX is going to be decentralized, user-owned, and tradable tokens. So if you guys are done with it, you don't want to mine Bitcoin anymore, simply sell your tokens. Somebody else might be interested in mining Bitcoin at that point. Traditional mining, yes, you do need to deposit cash. You need to buy your essentially stake for a certain period of time. Whether it's as low as a day or as long as several years, you need to buy your staking claim there. And you essentially can't get out of it. Risk, user-controlled, easily withdraw and sell your tokens. So I would say very minimal risk if they follow through with that. And if there is an open market for Bitcoin Minetrix tokens, you should easily be able to sell your Bitcoin Minetrix tokens. This is true as well. No refunds and long-term commitments if you're going to go the traditional route. You basically lock yourself into a set contract, and whatever your portion during that contract mines is what you get. Simplicity. Buy with Ethereum, BNB, Tether, or Card, and then simply stake your tokens to begin earning with Bitcoin Minetrix. Complicated contracts. That's if you read through the entire contract with these other guys. Yeah, you basically do, sign a contract with them. You're locked in for that period. You pay for it, and then whatever you earn, you earn. And finally, Bitcoin Minetrix is variable, dependent on staking. Absolutely. It's going to vary depending on how many people stake, who stake, how much you stake, and so on. And of course, there's a fixed time frame over here, and that is absolutely correct. So like I said, if you're signing a contract, you're signing it for a month, 6 months, a year, 10 days, no matter what time frame you're signing there. If you're going the traditional route, it is going to be a fixed contract time frame. You guys can, of course, read through all of the reasons. We kind of went through that right here, but you can read through all the reasons if you would like. How to access BTC mining. Very, very simple. Buy the tokens, stake the tokens, and then when you burn those tokens, when it finally launches, you're not going to be able to burn before the launch happens. When it finally launches, you're going to be able to burn your staking rewards, and of course that is going to be used for your mining power. If you're interested in the dashboard, clearly this is what we're looking at right now, so you're good to go there. Just if you guys want to have a little fun with it, use the link down in the description below, come to their website, and then of course jump on here and earn your points. Okay, visit their website, follow them on Twitter. You guys can get more entries, but they're going to give away 10 prizes for $3,000 each. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people that are entering, so the chances of winning $3,000 may be very low. But if you guys are interested in it, make sure to use the link at the top of the description. Come out here to BitcoinMinetrix.com and participate in the free giveaway, if anything. Now, moving on down here, we've got the roadmap. Roadmap is pretty self-explanatory. They've got the pre-sale, and they're going to be going through development of their cloud mining service. Once that launches, you're going to be able to take your stake to mine mobile dashboard, burn your credits, and begin earning those mined Bitcoin. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, you should not expect to invest $100 and mine an entire Bitcoin. It's not going to be like that. But they're basically saying your staking rewards are going to be coming from the Bitcoin that is mined through this cloud mining service. Mass adoption. Hey, if mass adoption does occur for Bitcoin Minetrix here, you guys are not only going to see the price go up, but they should have more and more mining power as well. And then, of course, it's going to bode well and generate more income for everybody involved. If you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about the ambassadors and the guys behind this project here, you can read all about them. You got Mohammed, Lutfi, and Ghazi right here. And of course, you guys can read through their bios and all of that. Tokenomics, let's break it down real quick. You've got 42.5% of the tokens going to Bitcoin mining. It says 42.5% of the Bitcoin mining or Bitcoin MTX tokens will be used to fund the Bitcoin mining operations of Bitcoin Minetrix. 35% of the tokens are going to be allocated toward marketing efforts and growing Bitcoin Minetrix. 12.5% is for BTCMTX staking rewards until the Bitcoin Minetrix cloud mining platform is developed. Following that, 10% is allocated to community rewards for active participation in projects and so on. So please keep that in mind. You've got all of these things where your tokens are going in this project. Now, finally, if you're interested, you can read more about these questions. I believe we have covered almost all of the answers in this video, so let's look at staking rewards. Right now, if you click stake to mine up there, and you come up to the top of the page, we can clearly see that there have already been 383 million BTCMTX staked. Excellent start. People are earning 109%. 100. And you guys, you think about it, a bank right now, you're earning 5%. If you're staking these coins here, and it is your decision if it's something you guys are interested in doing, but it's your decision at that point, you'd be earning 109%. Now, 109% is not going to be usable. Remember, what you are earning is the mining power. So if you were looking at getting in and over the course of a year, doubling your holdings, which, the pre-sale is going to end much before a year would end here. But you are going to be earning more and more buying power and more burning power and mining power through staking these coins right here. Not a bad rate at all. So I want to know down in the comments below if you guys are interested in Bitcoin mining, and if you guys are interested in Bitcoin MTX or Bitcoin Minetrix here, make sure to check that link out at the top of the description. Go through this webpage, and if anything, even if you don't want to go out and buy this token, I mean, my goodness, get to the home page, scroll down here to the giveaway, and at least give yourself a chance of winning $3,000 in this giveaway. Let me know what you guys think about it, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.